43 days out. About to head to the gym and do my weigh-in today, Friday. And 43 days, 6 weeks to go. And what I'm gonna touch on today, when I get to the gym, is my opinion on cosmetic surgery. Now, I'm gonna tell you my honest opinion. I had, I don't know, probably over 10 people, more than that, if you had people that contact me through Facebook and internet, on my opinion, what I think of it, and whether you should do it or not. And it's coming from objective opinion. I've had clients that had it, all type of surgeries across the board. My job is to get them healthy as possible, help them reach their fitness goals, no matter where they come from. I meet them where they at and bring them the rest of the way. Anyway, when I get to the gym, guys, do my weigh-in and my workout, we're gonna talk about that. Alright guys, 6 weeks out, exactly 43 days from the show. Let's see what the weigh-in is today. Stuck at 201 for like ever. .2. It was the week before last. All right.
V4 Vendetta Beats Production.
you guys seen, I broke 200 officially. 199. Yesterday I was 200.2. I think last week I was 202 and some change. Don't remember exactly, but I know it was 202 for sure. So 3 pounds lighter as of today. I haven't broke 200. I haven't been under 200 in 6 years, because I remember in 2011 I was training for a bodybuilding show, but I kind of like called it off at the last minute because some stuff came up and I really didn't have time to follow through. But before then, heck, I competed, I competed in 06, 07, and 08. And back then, my competition weight was like 180, 185. So, cool beans. Working for it, though. I'm working for it. The keto diet, it works. But I still got to put the work in. I did hour cardio today. And I just got finished doing that. I still got my sweaty shirt on, so I come out here and sweat a little bit more. This is where I clear my mind. And because before a client come in, I like to clear my mind and focus on whoever's in front of me. So that's my little spot right here. As you guys see, most of my videos, I come here to clear my head and get refocused. And okay, as you guys know, my mission in life is to bring the truth out there, regardless whether people want to hear it or not, regardless whether they want to talk to me again or not, because I've had that happen. I've had people just totally blast me because I said things that they didn't totally agree with, but I was just totally being honest with them. And I wasn't rude or anything like that, but I guess they thought I had some magic pill, some magic formula that if I applied to them, it's gonna just like something's gonna happen with little effort, mind you. That's what it is. It's the little effort that they want, specifically. And I don't have that magic pill. I have a formula, I do, but the formula requires a lot of work and it requires a lot of discipline, and that's what I push first and foremost. But there's one thing I want to share. This is so important, and it's kind of, I guess, directed towards the ladies more than the men. I know it's directed towards the ladies more than the men, because it's all about the weight loss surgery. Not even just the weight loss surgery. Let's put that to the side. Cosmetic surgery. The lipo-suction, whatever, cool sculpting, whatever. Let's just say cutting off the fat, okay? Sucking out the fat, get rid of the fat, and you're gonna look absolutely fantastic with this flat stomach. All right, I get this day in and day out. I'm trying to tell you, I'm not just addressing this because I get one person out of the blue to say, hey, you know what? If I just get this surgery, everything be hunky-dory, everything be perfect. No. Most of the time when I say things, it's probably because I probably heard it over and over and over again, and I kind of will explain, how I feel in that subject over and over and over again. And so I kind of want to share it out there. The weight loss surgery part, not the weight loss surgery, the cosmetic surgery part. Okay, let's just say you get all the fat sucked out of your midsection, okay? For one, your abs are not going to look, you're not going to really have good abs because your abdominals is going to be, muscles is going to be, not great, put it like that, because it's not a natural process. But let's put all that aside. Let's just say you got a flat stomach. All right. But you didn't change the lifestyle. There's no lifestyle change. You just laid on an operating table, got the fat sucked out. And I'm not against that stuff. Don't get me wrong. I have plenty of clients that had this stuff, and it's not a judgment. I'm totally biased when it comes down to this stuff. But I'm being realistic too. Let's just say you go have the surgery done, you come out, you good to go. Your stomach is flat. 6 months, 8 months later, you look good in your clothes. Now, you still have the same habits. You're not working out. You eating pizzas and ho-hos and sitting on the couch watching reality shows in Bonbon Land. You know what? What's going to happen with all those excess calories that's going to be stored as energy? Because It works like this. The reason why I don't really get into a whole lot of scientific study, because nowadays it's meaningless, because you know what? I can, you know what, if I come up with some idea saying jumping off that roof onto the ground will help you lose 5 pounds, I probably can find some quack out there with a scientific study to prove it. It really don't make a difference anymore. You know, it's a scientific study for everything, to prove everything. It don't matter what it is. So everything I like to approach, I approach it with common sense, okay? Just pure common sense. And when I explain this to you, you're gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. All right. Now, in order for you to gain weight, you're eating calories, excess calories that you're not burning off. There's not enough calorie expenditure, okay? There's not enough energy expenditure that you're doing throughout the day that's you know, gonna make you lose weight. So it stores as fat. So all these calories that's coming in, it's just stored energy. That's all it is. It's energy. It's like going to the gas station, you putting gas in your tank, and what happens when your tank gets full, it overflows. Well, it's the same principle. When you're eating whatever and you're not exerting all the energy, because it's all just energy. You're eating energy, okay? It goes through, okay, it's full, all your stores are full, your muscles not being used. What it does is stores into your fat cells. Fat is just stored energy, period. Let's just think of that. Fat is just stored energy. That's all it is, okay? It's stored for a time of famine, because we come from, we're designed to live in feast and famine. But nowadays, you know, we're in a society where it's feast every day, so everyone, the average person is obese or overweight, because it's all feast. There's no famine anymore. That's why it's good to fast, by the way. But that's another video. So, okay, go back to your surgery. You're still taking in the excess calories. You're not doing anything. Well, guess what? That fat is going somewhere. So it might not go where you got all the fat cells actually removed or sucked out or whatever, but it's going to go somewhere where you still got fat cells. So you're going to be flat in the front, but all around the sides and in your back, it's going to really grow, because remember, it's the same amount of excess calories that's going in. It's not being dispersed evenly anymore. So it's going to look exaggerated in other places, because now it's getting all the excess that would have been going to your stomach. So instead of you looking more symmetrical according to your body type, you're not. It's going to look different. Remember, I'm not making fun of this stuff. I'm being absolutely serious. This is serious business. I've seen it. I'm in this industry. I've seen it, that a person have surgery and they're still eating crap, and they start gaining weight in places, and it's like, it look even bigger. It look even exaggerated, because now the stomach is flat, and I'm like, you know, they think like, why do I look so out of whack? You know, that's because you haven't changed anything. Now, if you're gonna get the surgery, fine, but you still got to change it. You still got to change your lifestyle. You still got to maintain what you have, or you're gonna look not so good. You know, you might look good at first initially, but eventually that's going to change. And that's why you have so many stars and stuff. They get surgery after surgery after surgery, because you got to keep fixing things, because you're not actually fixing what the problem really is, and that's your lifestyle. Fix that problem, you really don't need any of that. But like I say, I'm just looking at it. I mean, I don't look at it in a judgmental point. My job is to serve, period. Not to look at the person and say, oh, that's stupid or that's wrong. Okay, where we at? Client come to me, where we at? Okay, this is what we're gonna do, this is what we're gonna do to make it work. That's my job, to make it work, to make them healthy, to make them look good, to make them feel good, to bring you know, self-esteem and feeling good about yourself, and feel comfortable in your clothes and out of your clothes, most likely. So I hope I'm making sense with that. So think about it. It's stored energy, okay? Your energy, you still eating the same amount, so all this energy, all this excess energy is still gonna get stored as fat. It's not gonna pass through just because say, oh, there's no fat cells in the stomach, so therefore I'm gonna keep going all the way out and go out into the top. No, it's not. It's gonna go someplace. If you have no fat cells, it's gonna get stored in your head. You're gonna have a big fat head. If that's the case, if you're still eating excess energy, it's gonna be stored somewhere in your body. Your genes is gonna choose the place. period. Not you. The genes, whoever you look like, you know, like great grandma, dad, mom, whatever, whoever you looked at, the genes you took after, that's where it's going to store it at. So regardless, you got to put the work in. You cannot get around it. Okay, you can get the surgeries, you can get whatever makes you happy. I love you the same. But you still gonna have to change your lifestyle. You still gonna have to work out. You still have to bust your butt, just like I do every single day. And that's just the way it is. Anyway, my rant is over. I got to get in here, change up, get ready for my client. Talk to y'all guys later.